so that you can win prize. Now, see, first thing I wanted to tell you is this story is about, actually you should get some knowledge also, right? You should get some knowledge about some things which you don't know. Actually, the thing is, do you know why hippo? Hippo is what? What is hippo? Hippopotamus. Why does he live in water? Why does hippopotamus live in water? So we will know about it, that why hippo lives in water. Okay, so just listen to the story very carefully. And first thing I wanted to ask you, that is more important, that are you all fit and fine? You are taking good care of yourself? Okay, you have to take good care of yourself. Don't go out without mask and keep social distancing. Okay, tell your parents also that you have to keep social distancing. Don't go out without mask. Wash your hands, sanitize yourself. Okay, so that is the most important thing you have to do. Now, should we start the story? What was the question I had asked you? Why hippo lives in water? Listen to the story very, very carefully. A long time ago, in Africa, there lived many animals, big and small. Most of the animals lived on land, and only fish and crocodiles lived in water. That even we know, that fish and crocodiles, they live in water. Other animals, they live on land. The hot summer sun in Africa made the land very hot and dry. Africa, it's very hot over there. All animals suffered in the heat of the summer. But the one who suffered the most was the hippo. Who suffered the most? Hippo suffered the most. Poor hippo was the only animal with no fur like lions and the monkeys, or feathers like the birds. See, hippo is not having fur, right? You know, na? Hippo is not having fur. It's not having feathers like birds. She had skin that dried up and cracked in the sun. Now, her skin, because of that African heat, the hippo's skin used to crack because of that heat of the sun. She was in great pain and decided she would go to the king of the jungle and ask for help. Now, the hippo, he used to suffer. It is to suffer a lot because its skin, it is to hurt, no? Because it is to crack with that sun heat. So what it decided? It decided to meet the king of the jungle. The lion king looked at hippo and said, now who is the king of the jungle? You all know lion is the king of the jungle. So hippo went and met the lion over there, and she asked over there, the lion, what did she ask? I see you have a big problem at hand, hippo. I suggest you start living in the water. Now the lion, he heard what hippo is saying. Hippo was relating his problem to lion. So lion said, oh, he understood hippo's problem. So he said, yeah, this problem is really, it's a major problem. So you have a big problem at hand, hippo said, lion said. And I suggest you to start living in the water. Now what did the lion suggest hippo? It suggested the hippo that it should live in the water. Now let's see next what happens, like what the lion told the hippo what to do. The hippo thought it was a great idea. Now what the lion told, that I'm giving you one idea. Now he gave one idea. The lion gave one idea to hippo, and hippo was very happy with the idea. But before she left, the lion king said, now again before leaving, the lion called hippo back. Just listen to me what I'm saying. Let me warn you, hippo. You will have to take permission from the river animals. Now see, there was one major problem. Hippo, you have seen hippo's body, no? It's so giant. So what the lion said, see, I am giving you the permission to live in water, but you will have to ask the river animals whether they will allow you to live in the water. That was a major problem. They will get scared of that big body coming in the water. They will be scared, no? So they said that you will have to ask the river animals. When hippo went to the river animals, all the fish refused him, saying what they said, look at you, you're so big. Now fishes were very scared. They said, my God, you're so big. And you will surely eat us up as food. There will be no fish left in the river. Now what did the fishes say? That no one will be there. No one will live in the river if you will come in the river. You are so giant, you are so big, and you will come and stay in the river, then where will we go? Where will the fishes go? So crocodile also refused. crocodile is like its body is bigger than the fish, but yet even he refused. Why did the crocodile refuse? What did he say? He said that if you eat all the fishes, what will I eat? He asked the hippo that you will stay in the water, you will stay in the river, and what you will do? You will eat all the fishes up, and I will not get anything to eat then. So hippo then looked at them and said, "You do not no, you do not have to worry, as I do not eat fish." We all know that hippo doesn't eat non-veg; it's a vegetarian. So he said that why you're worrying? I don't eat fish. I will eat only the grass and plants in the water. Water plants are there, na? He said that I will eat that only. Hippo said. She said that I will eat only the grass plants and grass is there. That only I will eat. I will not eat fish. I don't eat fish. The river animals were still suspicious. But see, and they don't believe. They will not believe. No? They will say that he is just lying. He will come. She will come and then she will start eating us up. So they thought that she's just lying. She's just telling that I will not eat you and all that. They didn't believe Hippo. Okay, they were like suspicious. They were looking at Hippo that whether he's really telling the truth or no. Let's now what happens? So the hippo made a promise to them. What did hippo do? It made a promise. Okay, she said, every day I will open my mouth wide to prove that I have not eaten any fish. Now what did hippo promise? Hippo said that you all don't worry. I will promise you that whenever I am in the river, what I will do is I will open my mouth wide open so that you can see whether I've eaten any fish or anything. You can just check in my mouth. So you will find no bones or skulls in my mouth. Now what they will do, if when hippo will open his mouth to show, they will find that whether the bones are there or skull is there in his mouth, they will understand that he is eating the fish. But if it's not there, then they will be sure that he is not eating any animal from the river. That sounded like a fine promise. Now that was a fine promise, good promise he made to the animals of the river. And the river animals agreed that hippo could live in the river. Now the animals agreed that okay, we are giving you the permission to live in the water. To this day, hippo lives in the water and often opens his mouth wide for all to see. Now what happens till now? The hippo now lives in water and river, and you can see that it opens its mouth. You have seen hippopotamus. It always opens his mouth wide open. Now why it opens the mouth? It opens the mouth to show that see, I have not eaten any river animal. I am not eating any river animal. I am just staying over here because to protect myself from the heat of the sun, that African heat. From that, my skin, it hurts, my body hurts. Because the skin gets cracked, so I get hurt. That is why I am staying in the river. I am not going to harm any river animals. So now, till now, the hippo lives in the river and there is no problem. No river animal is scared of him, scared of the hippo. No river animal is scared of her, and they stay with the hippo. So this was the story that why hippo live in water, in river. So you all have heard the story very carefully. Now I will be sending you the questions. Okay, the questions will follow the video, and then I will give you the time limit also, so that you have to read very carefully. The questions also you have to read. You have to listen to the video very carefully so that you can answer the question immediately within the time limit. Okay, so be prepared. Fasten your seat belt and start watching the video. Thank you. Bye.